David with Nobility Marketing, also DM Wellness, and hey, just want to share another one of Ty Lopez's lessons from his 67 Steps to Success. He's got his 4 pillars of life, which are health, wealth, love, and happiness, and basically his lessons are anywhere from about half an hour long to about an hour long, and I basically just try to summarize them, get the key points that I think are important, and share them with you, and hopefully you find some value. This one here, I'm just styling Unstumpabilty and building your curiosity factor. And what he is talking about in this lesson is being, whatever profession that you're in, make sure you know the answers to or any questions that people might ask you about your profession. If you don't know it, make sure you take the time to learn it. And that is what he's talking about, being unstumpable, being as unstumpable as you can. One example he talked about was a gentleman that was in the nutrition fitness industry while he was giving a presentation out in Florida, and the gentleman pretty much, he's talking to him, and he said, I pretty much, I know a lot about my profession, and he was, pretty optimistic that he knew the answers. And so Ty Lopez asked him one question, how many bones are in the body? And he didn't know the answer, so he stumped him. Didn't know. So that's what he is trying to get. Not that knowing that answer was is going to make or break him. That doesn't make him a bad professional. But the point he's trying to make is, if you are asking questions, if you are looking for somebody to invest in, or and you flip it around, people that are trying to invest in you, and they're asking you questions, and the more questions that you can answer, the more credibility you're building, and the better you are, the better chance you are of either getting hired or them investing in you. So it doesn't hurt. He says it doesn't hurt to build that curiosity factor up. Be as unstumpable as you can. Take the time to learn. A good way he says, to test yourself is, and a great exercise to do is have your family or friends ask you questions about the profession that you're in, and make sure you can answer those questions. If you can't answer the questions, if a family or friend asks you a question and you can't answer it, you look it up, and that is how you're going to build your knowledge. That's how you're going to better yourself, improve yourself, and make people want to invest in you. And so that is mainly I guess that's the gist of the lesson is being taking the time to learn. If you don't know the answer to certain questions, take the time to learn and invest in yourself. A great example he talked about was Bill Gates. Try to stump him on any questions about computers. You probably won't, because he probably knows most of it, most of the answers. And that's why he's Bill Gates. That's why he's where he's at. If you look at any other profession, any other successful person, if you try to ask them questions about their profession, pretty sure for the most part they are going to be able to answer the questions. And that's a point you want to get at. Don't build up your curiosity factor. Take the time to learn as much as you can, as much as you can about different subjects. Whatever profession you're in, make sure you know those answers for sure, but also know a little bit about other things. For another example is, if you are electrician. Of course, you're going to know most of the electrical questions that people may ask you. But, learn a little bit more, learn a little bit about plumbing, maybe a little bit about framing, maybe a little bit about HVAC, door, window insulation, insulation of the house. Build as much knowledge as you can about those other subjects. The reason is, if you don't, and they're looking, you have a client and they're looking for an electrician, and they're asking you questions, and the more questions you can answer, the better off you're going to be. Because if they go and you're not able to answer some of the questions they're asking you, they go to another electrician, and they're able to answer a lot of those questions and seem more knowledgeable, and very indicative of their curiosity. That is something that that they may go with them because of that. So don't be the person that is you do show that indicative curiosity factor, that you are curious and you are learning, and the answers to a lot of those questions that they're going to ask you about. And what's the way to do it? You just every day have your have your friends or family ask you questions about the profession that you're in, and have them quiz you, have them test you, and if you can answer those questions, you're on the right track. If you can't, they stump you on a question, look up the answer, and that is how you grow and gain knowledge. And you're not going to have the same, if you keep doing that, and if you do that, the within a year you're going to have a different mentality, a lot smarter, a lot more knowledge, and that's where you build, and you build more credibility, and you get to be top person there, and with the most credibility. Again, Bill Gates, look at him. That's where he's at. He's at where he's at for that reason. He knows everything about computers. Try to stump him, you probably won't, because you'll know the answers. And same with any other profession, successful person. But anyway, that was the main point. Build up your curiosity factor. Be as unstumpable as you can, and learn as much as you can. Don't be lazy, and just make curiosity a habit. And anyway, hope you learned something from that. Hopefully it brought some value. Again, my name is David with Nobility Marketing. Also, I've got my social media. My Twitter account is DM_wellness. My Instagram is DM_wellness11. And my fan page is David Nobility Marketing. And thank you so much if you do follow me on the social media. If my website is dmmarketingpro.com, and if you want some more information about Tai Lopez's lessons, there is a blog there, and you can click on the link, click on it, and you get information about his 67 steps. It's very well. It's a great program. It's a great investment. So take the time to take a look at it. Also on my site, I've got some free books that you can download. There's about different subjects, just very random. Some wellness books, some about health, and some business books, and just different subjects. But they are on there. You can click and get some free books. Also, there's a lot of free training. Social media, internet marketing training. You're welcome to take a look at it and hopefully get some value and help you improve yourself. But anyway, thank you so much again for listening. Hope you got some value out of this, and you all have a great day, and be safe, and we will catch you next time. All right, thanks a lot. Bye.